On April 7th, 2025, what should have been a night of music and celebration at the legendary Jet Set nightclub turned into one of the Dominican Republic's deadliest tragedies. The club's roof collapsed during a packed merengue concert, killing 236 people and injuring over 180 more. This wasn't some random accident at an unknown spot. Jet Set was an institution, a club that drew in celebrities, politicians, and music lovers for nearly half a century. Rescue crews worked for 53 hours straight, pulling 189 survivors from the rubble. But as the dust settled, questions started swirling. How could something like this happen at such a famous, well-attended place? Just days ago, authorities arrested the club's owner, Antonio Espaillat, and his sister Maribel. They haven't been formally charged yet, but prosecutors have called out what they say is immense irresponsibility and negligence. Their claim: the Espaillats knew about the risks and didn't act, and possibly tried to intimidate employees who could testify about those dangers. That brings us to a whistleblower, Gregory Adams, a former club employee. He's gone public saying he warned Antonio Espaillat about the roof's condition before the disaster. He showed prosecutors videos and messages as proof, and even posted a video online saying that if anything happens to him, the Espaillat family should be held accountable. It's a dramatic turn, one that's added fuel to the already intense investigation. The fallout is even more striking because of who was lost. Among the victims, beloved merengue singer Ruby Perez, who was performing that night, Nelcy Cruz, governor of Montecristi province and sister to MLB All-Star Nelson Cruz, former Major League pitcher Octavio Dotel, baseball star Tony Enrique Blanco Cabrera, New York fashion designer Martin Polanco, and the president of AFP Popular Bank and his wife. These weren't just names. They were pillars of their communities, gone in an instant. The Espaillat's lawyer says this is a case of involuntary homicide, arguing nobody meant for this to happen. But for many, intent is only part of the story. A government committee, including international experts, is still digging into what exactly caused the roof to give way. Was it bad construction, ignored warnings, or just decades of wear and tear? No official answer yet. Jet Set wasn't just a nightclub. For almost 50 years it was the scene of memories, music, and Dominican culture. Now it's a symbol of loss and a warning about what can happen when safety isn't taken seriously, even in the most glittering places. I'll keep following the story as it unfolds. If you want updates on this case or other major news from around the world, hit subscribe. And let me know in the comments, how should owners of public spaces be held accountable when tragedy strikes?